The largest protest in human history is happening right now. Couldn't hear me? This is exactly how people who protest feel. Unheard. 2020 has been the year of big protests from Europe and Africa to the US. But in India, an even larger protest is happening in the name of farmers who fight against new laws. So why are they protesting these laws? Well, it's important to say that this video is not about whether these laws are good or bad. That only time will tell. Trying to stay non-biased, I can see why these laws could be beneficial for farmers. They allow them to do trading in different regions instead of only in their own region as previously. The law also gives the option to cut out the middlemen who some say could take high cuts from farmers, not allowing them to make as much as they should with the minimum price support. That is good. But at the same time, I can also see why farmers fear these laws could be bad for them. The dispute-solving system seems weak, so it's natural that farmers fear that in case of dispute, they won't be able to afford the lawyers large corporations can. The new law also decriminalizes stocking up on crops, so farmers fear that private corporations can take advantage of this to abuse the market.
Buy our crop at whatever price they want, and they will sell at whatever price they want.
Only time will show if their fears are right. And there is way more to these laws. But let's be honest, this video will be 1 hour long if I go more into the detail. Even if some people are against this protest, saying that farmers don't understand the bill, there has to be some reason why this is the largest protest in human history. With low wages, declining soil health, and high suicide rates, they were already wounded for a long time. Throwing water cannons or mocking their fears is just adding salt to their already open wounds. Hear them out. Night fam. In the world, there are many professions that make our lives much better. Farmers, builders, cleaners, supermarket workers. All of them matter so much in the society, but never get their voices heard. Never get to earn a good living. Quite the opposite. Year by year, their lives get harder. And that is exactly why this protest needs to be heard all around the world. Because this is not just about India. This is about millions of people who work hard for long hours to feed our stomachs, clean our streets, or build our homes. What they do is important for our survival, yet what they need for their survival isn't taken with respect by many people. How much longer can they accept their voices being unheard?
This is no way of handling such an agitation. ये इनकलाब है सर, ये revolution है.
All of this is not very easy to watch and hear, but still it is very inspiring. It is inspiring how powerful common people can be in big numbers. To come together in the largest protest in history, to stand united against discrimination, this has to make a difference. Because when people stand united, minorities can come together to become majorities and shake up the world. That is how the protest of the unheard is quickly becoming heard all around the world. People in London, Australia and New York are all coming together in solidarity with Indian farmers. This is how this protest reached me. It is not very often that farmers can become the spotlight, but now that it happened, may these farmers become the voice for all the workers around the world who are silenced by those richer than them. May they give strength to all of those who feel like their work is not appreciated. May they bring a better tomorrow to everyone who works their ass off without a good salary. Today, the whole world has to hear the voices of farmers from India, because in the world with so much noise, the last thing we need is for those who make this world better to fight for their dignity unheard.